been great, a great start, but we have a lot of work to do still. We still have, how many more is it? 18 conference games. We're a long way to go, but it is fun just to be making history, hopefully, this next weekend.
It's really awesome. I'm just very grateful to be here and play under such great coaches and just a great program and play with girls that I really respect. And we're just excited going into this next weekend, playing in a game at a time, and hopefully come out 12-0 going into Christmas break.
There's a lot of things that we've been doing well, and it's crazy though because there's so many things that we still have a lot to work on, but having this much success so far has been really great. It's been a good kickstart to the season.
So we try to get back to the basics on defense and get back to what we do best, because defense wins games. It's always fun to put up a lot of points, and you have to score to win, but got to play defense.
Mesa's going to be a good matchup, just as far as in every stat across the RMAC, they're right there with us with 1 and 2, so they're going to be probably a really good challenge for us. But I mean, like Coach always says, like it's always about us, and we got to do things that we do well in order to be successful.
Mesa's a tough matchup. They like to shoot the ball just like we do. They have quite a few players. Last year when we played them, they played us tough both times. They almost beat us first round of the RMAC tournament. They have one of their key point guards back, so she's going to help them a lot as well. So I think the main thing is just playing tough D against Mesa.
I think we just got to play our game and focus on us. Like Coach Terra has been saying, we can't worry about who we're playing as long as we play our defense and do what we can on offense. We'll be fine going into each game this weekend.
Western, they have a new coach, so she's getting them going in the right direction. So we'll be seeing improvement from this past year, even though we still Taylor Long from them. I think she's getting them going in the right direction. So
I'm just kind of taking it day by day. I'm not trying to worry about it or think about it too much. I know my teammates have my back, and I'm just excited just to play another game no matter who it's against.
T couldn't miss, basically. You saw from the second night, she only missed 2 field goal attempts, and they were actually, one was the end of a shot clock, and one was a bad shot that wasn't out of our offense. So we explained to her, when you take shots out of our offense, they're good shot selections. But she's been great this year, great decision making. She's just been on fire with shooting the ball, and knock on wood, hopefully that continues.
As far as my role, I'm going to do anything Coach asks me to do. I'm not going to be the person that goes out and tries to make things happen. Like, I'm really the person that I just mesh with how it needs to be meshed. So if Coach needs me to go in there and give a couple minutes so he can rest some of his players, I'm going to do that. If he needs me to go in there and get some boards, like I'm going to do anything he's asking me to do, and that's just basically how I play.
Katie, on the other hand, she does everything right. She could shoot the ball once in a game, but she's still going to have 10, 11, 12 boards, 4 assists, 4 steals. She just fills up that stat sheet, even if it's not with scoring. It's basically all the dirty work that no one wants to do because people like to score, but she's more worried about the little things.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool considering all preseason we just worked on offense mostly. So to really focus on defense during the season, and that just being a point where we try and emphasize is really cool, because that's where most games are won, is on the defensive end. So I feel like the defensive end carries over to the offensive end.
I just want to be in the gym. Like that's my go-to. That's my free spot. So just being in here and just like working on my game, like in any way I can, is ultimately what made me the player that I am today. So it's my getaway, and that's what I go to every time.
I just think this team has a knack for going to the ball with Katie, Molly, Lauren. They're great rebounders. They have size, but they can just read the ball off the rim. They're tough as well. Katie can go up against 2 players. Lauren can go up against 2 players, and they somehow find a way to rip down that ball. We're getting our guards to rebound them a little bit more, too. We talked to T a lot. She was actually joking around at film this week saying other Katie and Lauren were stealing her rebounds because she would try to go in and rebound, but they would end up getting it.